Hi folks, coming at you with a brief partial video of the 88 Cartier's heater core replacement. This is the second heater core I've done in around 90 days. This car has no heat right now whatsoever. The car is running right now because I got the doors open and I didn't want to disengage the battery. Needed to run for a bit anyway, but I have not, as some other guys have done a step-by-step guide or tutorial for every screw that I turned here. But as you can see, when I do this, I take off nearly 100% of the top side fascia of the dash. As you can see, the dash pad is off and gone. The front or the primary fascia of the driver's side wood grain is off there. This piece that runs across here is off, glove box, as well as the vinyl piece that frames the glove box door. But the reason I'm picking up here specifically is because I want to show you the most important part for me of removing these heater cores and replacing them that I have never seen anybody else do. And they need to start doing it if you're going to be doing this job, because it makes your life so much easier. I don't know if people just don't realize it can be done or what, but every other video I've ever seen has guys wrestling this heater box, this plenum, out from under this glove box cross member that the glove box screws or bolts into. You know, taking it loose and then wrestling it down and out from underneath that, pivoting it almost upside down. Wrestling with it that way. There's no need to do that. I don't know if people realize there's only 4 screws that hold this cross member on. There's 2 of them right there, and here are the other 2, one here and one here. When you remove those screws, this piece comes away completely. And once you do that, you don't even have to unhook any of the vacuum lines. You don't have to unhook any of this stuff that this plenum is hooked to at or near the firewall, other than the screw or the one bolt that holds it underneath the hood, and then these 2 washers, which you can't see because of the rugs, but that hold it at the footwell here. You don't have to unplug any of the vacuum lines or anything. Once you take this cross member off and get it out of the way, you have nothing but open space here at that point, and you can just drop this plenum down right at your feet, and changing the core is a breeze once it's down and out of there. So main thing I wanted to drive home is that you guys who are doing this job, don't make it harder on yourselves. Do a few more steps. It's just a few screws, taking the rest of this fascia off so you can get to this cross member, undo these 4 screws, and get this off here and out of your way so you can just lay that plenum down once you get it unbolted from the firewall, and change the core right here in the floorboard, and the rest then is disassembly. So let me know if you have any questions, but I'm not going to probably finish this job today, but I wanted to get the disassembly of the dash started so I can move along on another day. It's supposed to be around 45 next week on a Thursday, I think, so I may tackle the grit work of it under the hood then. But let me know if you have any questions. Hope you're having a good day.